Hey guys, it's Jen. This is my 31-week pregnancy update with baby number 3. This week they say that the baby is about 17 inches long. So that's almost, that's getting close to like what the baby's going to be at birth. Both my other two are 19.5 inches. So crazy to think about. They say the baby weighs around 3.5 pounds, give or take a little. Got my helper here. Now that she's out of school, she really doesn't nap anymore. She'll sometimes have quiet time in her room, but she's usually always right by me. So,
always in videos.
Oh, she always wants to be in videos.
When my brother's napping.
Yes, Easton's taking a nap. So for 31 weeks, I had my maternity photos done. Yay! I was really excited to have them done. I had them done in Kaylin's pregnancy. I did not do them in Easton's pregnancy, and I just wanted to do them in this pregnancy because this will be my final pregnancy is what we're planning. So I told my husband, look, I want to have them done this time. So we had those done, and I saw a little sneak peek of them and they looked so good. So I can't wait to see the rest. Got a bunch of individual shots, of the belly, and got some family shots and some individual of the kids and then some of each kid and the belly. So I just can't wait to see the rest of them. I think they're going to turn out so good. We did them on the beach, right? And I had a long flowy dress. And it was a lot of fun. So I'm ready to see those. And once I get those images back, then I will share some with you guys. And my birthday is coming up this week, which will be on Friday. So it's just a birthday. As you get older, it's just you're a year older. It's not like a kid celebrating a birthday. But it'll be fun. Kaylin's looking forward to celebrating my birthday. I also had my midwife appointment this past week, and vitals, everything's going good. They did check for position of the baby, and she said that he is head down right now. So that was a huge relief to hear, even though at this point they can still move around, but at least I know that he can get in that position and he must like it a little bit. I don't know. I'm hoping that he just stays there because I don't want to have to worry about him getting transversed again or breech and then whatever. So, because my plan is to have a birth center birth. So, now I'm also going to, I know I've said before and I haven't done anything, but I'm going to start, I really have to start getting things ready for him. As you can see, there's a boppy pillow over there. I've pulled that out, but I really don't have too much going on over there for him. I have the rock and play right by it, and that's out because a friend borrowed it and I got it back from her back in March, maybe? April? No, February? I don't remember. Anyways, so I have that out, and I've purchased a couple things. My mom has purchased a couple things for him. And I need to get a few more things, and I need to figure out what all I really need too. So maybe I'll do a baby buys video kind of showing everything that we've purchased so far for him, but I still need to figure out what else I really need. And I just need to start, need to get the car seat down and get the car seat washed, like the lining, take all that apart and get it all cleaned up and washed and ready for him, so that will be ready to go. Just stuff like that. I just need to get everything just ready. I have some crafting projects and painting projects to do to get ready for him. I'm still trying to figure out bedding for the crib, but I know that I'm going to be making a birthing skirt. Maybe I'll do a video tutorial on how I make my birthing skirt. I don't know. I don't really know what exactly I'm going to do yet, but I have something in my mind of how I'm going to do it. But there's I'm going to embroider some things and just crafty kind of things to get ready for him. So those are some of the things that I'm going to be working on. As for symptoms from this week, I'm still peeing all the time. I have been feeling a lot of movements, more distinct movements, and now that I know and I can feel that he is still head down. And she kind of, as she was feeling my belly, she told me to kind of feel, so I would kind of know the feeling of where the butt is, the back, kind of feeling and pressing down there where the head is, and said that the hands and feet and legs, you know, kind of, she was just kind of telling me where everything is. And so now that I know that, I can, if I have, you know, certain feelings, kicks, I kind of know a little bit more about what it is. So that's kind of cool. I have been feeling a little bit more tired. I'm not sleeping that great at nighttime. It's a little bit harder for me to go to sleep sometimes, and then when I go to sleep, I sleep pretty good, and then I wake up in the early morning hours, I have to pee, and I just cannot go back to sleep. I usually wake up between 3 and 4, close to around 4, and then I have such a hard time going back to sleep. And then when I do go to sleep, I'm not asleep a long time before I have to get up. So that's not cool. That's making me more tired. Like in the mornings, I'm like, oh, I don't want to get up. I don't want to get out of bed. And then also, like come afternoon time, I'm just like so tired. I just need to sit down and rest. And sometimes when I do sit down and rest, I doze off. But whatever, I need it. So my skin is still really itchy. Like not just on my belly, but it's just like my belly, my back, my sides, my upper arms, like right here on this thinner part of my arm area, my boobs, like this whole area down to like my butt. It's just all itchy. Like, and I don't think it's necessarily just my skin stretching and growing. Like, because I mean, I know my arm's not getting bigger. Like, I know it's not stretching like the skin on my stomach. But my skin's just so sensitive in pregnancy. So this whole midsection of my body is just so itchy. And it's the worst when at nighttime, or if I've been sitting down and it gets warm, from, you know, laying in bed or however I may be, then it'll just start getting so itchy. And that's another thing. When I wake up in the night, I start getting itchy. And then in the early morning hours is when he is so active. And so then I can't go to sleep, and then I'm just wide awake. I'm thinking about just all these things that I need to do and I want to do and ideas of how to do them. And it's just like, I can't stop. I can't sleep. It's just, it sucks. But yeah. Sometimes, a couple times during, yes, but no talking. Sometimes during the, a couple times during the week at nighttime, at bedtime, 10-ish o'clock, 11, I would start getting a little nauseous, and it's not bad at all. And so I'm wondering maybe just indigestion, but I would just feel like a little nauseous feeling. And I have some little ginger drop candies and even like some Preggy Pops left over. And so I would just suck on one of those and try to go to sleep, and then I'd feel fine. So that's just one thing. I guess that's about it as far as symptoms go. I've been feeling pretty good otherwise. Having a few Braxton Hicks contractions here and there. But I guess that's really about it. I don't have any major cravings or aversions or anything. Yeah, everything's, I guess, is just going good. And we will do the belly shot real quick. Okay, so here we are with shirt down. Okay, Lynn. And with shirt up. And her and Easton both like to hug and kiss my belly. Right? Mm-hmm. Yep. Okay. Sorry, back up just a second. Okay. So here's belly. And weight is up 1 from last week, so we're a total of 25 for the pregnancy, I think it is. And belly measures 39 3/4 of an inch. So I don't know if you can tell. I know I can tell from being told when he was transverse until now. I feel like he's definitely lower. My belly is lower.
Right here.
Than kind of what it was. I don't know if y'all can tell, but it definitely feels lower. And I'm trying to feel where his butt is, and it's like right here on this side. He likes the right side of my belly, so I feel his butt right here. Yep. And it's harder to feel when you're standing up, but sometimes he's like pushing it out and pushing it up. But what she said at my last appointment, which I think he's pretty much in the same position now, maybe a little bit more in the center. But butt up here, back this way, and I know he's still that way. I feel the hardness. I'm feeling hiccups in this area, and heads down here. And I've got hand feelings all in here, and then feel a lot of movement up here. And then some random kicks over here. So, and when you didn't feel him, I don't think he was moving right then. Oh, you did. When I do the Doppler, because I do have a Doppler here at home, I'm getting the heartbeat over here. Watch out, baby. Over here in this general area. So, it's fun to kind of, if I'm kind of wondering where his position may be, if it's changed or moved, then I'll pull the Doppler out and see kind of where I am hearing his heartbeat the strongest. So, yep. But that is it for 31 weeks, and we'll see you guys next week. Bye.
Bye.